In this video, we will have a look at the differences between modules, packages, libraries, and frameworks. We have covered off modules in the previous video, so you may want to have a look at that. And a module is a file that consists of functions, classes, objects, and other code. Basically, it's a file with a bunch of definitions and statements, and this file or module can be imported into your other Python files when you want to use the code. It's easier to manage and maintain this way. It's easier to manage and maintain the code into separate files when you have a lot of code. So your code is stored in separate files to make it easier to manage and maintain. And this is also due to something called dry, don't repeat yourself. So you don't have to keep repeating your code in different areas of your code. You just import the module that's already got the code inside it wherever you need it. And a few of the common examples of modules are math, date, time, and random. And these modules are part of the Python standard library. So when you install Python, these modules amongst many other modules are installed with them. And moving on from modules, for larger projects, modules are grouped together and are available as packages. So a package is a collection of modules. So the packages are used to organize these modules or to distribute a set of functionality together. So you group all of these modules together that does a particular thing. For example, a group of modules may be packaged together to meet a specific requirement, such as authentication or logging, etc. And two popular packages are NumPy and Pandas, which actually can also be classified as libraries, which I'll explain very shortly. Now, for even larger projects, packages can also be grouped together, and a library is used for this. So a library is a group of packages. However, packages and libraries, the terms are used interchangeably, and this is very common. So you may want to see it as Python libraries are a bunch of predefined, pre-written code that can fulfill a specific requirement. They are designed to save time and effort by offering ready-made solutions to common requirements. Again, it may be for authentication purposes, logging purposes, image processing, data manipulation, or machine learning, or anything else. And examples of libraries are NumPy for numerical analysis, such as advanced mathematical functions, Pandas for handling large data sets for data manipulation and data analysis, requests for making HTTP requests, Matplotlib for data visualization, and there's a ton of libraries out there as well. I think there is approximately 140,000 libraries out there to use for all sorts of use cases. Now, where it can get confusing is that the terms library and package are often used interchangeably. Some applications are referred to as libraries and packages, for example Pandas and NumPy, and this is because a package which consists of modules, that's what a package is, it's made up of multiple modules, can optionally include sub-packages. And if we recall, that's the basic construct of a library. A library is a collection of packages. So with a package consisting of packages within itself and modules, it can meet the criteria as being called a library as well, because sub-packages are effectively packages. So as a summary, most refer to a package as a collection of related modules, where a library consists of a collection of related packages. And moving on to the last term, which is framework. Framework is a collection of libraries and tools, but beyond this, a framework also provides a set of rules, conventions, and tools to help you structure your code and build applications more effectively. It actually provides a framework in a way that guides you so you don't have to do things manually yourself. Examples of Python frameworks. So Django is a very popular web framework used to build web applications. It comes with a bunch of built-in libraries and allows for the migration of databases to another database. Flask is a micro-web framework written in Python. It is classified as microframework because it does not require particular tools or libraries. It has no database abstraction layer, form validation, or any other component, where pre-existing third-party libraries provide the common functions. And then Web2Py is the last example of a framework. Web2Py is an open source web application framework allowing developers to program dynamic web content using Python. So to summarize everything here, a module is a file saved with a .py extension and consists of functions, classes, variables, and other blocks of code, also known as a file that contains definitions and statements. And a package is a collection of modules. A library is made up of a collection of related packages. A package, by the way, can be reclassified as a library because it may contain sub-packages and modules. So sub-packages means it contains a group of packages, which classifies it as a library as well. And then finally, a framework is usually a collection of libraries, but more importantly, it provides a set of rules, conventions and tools to help you structure your code and build your applications.